Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I was running a little late today. We were at my husband and I were at the booth fixing. So sorry about that. I gotta find, well, welcome in. I find YouTube here. Hi Cassandra, how are you? And whoever else is here. All right. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. All right, here. Sorry. I see I'm looking like a hot mess because I was running around late. How are you, Cassandra? How's things over in Hawaii? The beautiful islands of Hawaii. Whew. We had some absolutely gorgeous weather here today. No humidity. There's a great breeze. I'm so excited. I'm kind of done with that, with that heat and hot weather. Hello, Linda. How are you, honey? Oh, been cloudy? Okay. Hawaii just has beautiful weather. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Yep. So today, guys, like I said, I'm sorry. I was unexpectedly had to go to the booth, and my husband and I had to do some things over there, and we kind of ran a little late, so had to rush back. Anyway, I got a few items that I just picked up. We just picked up in the last few days, and some other stuff I've had. So, hi Leona, how are you? Welcome in, hon. So we have, I'm going to bring back some items that I've shown in the past. I might even, just start pulling off my shelves. So I've got heaps of inventory. Let's see. Okay. So those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Maryanne. It's Only Attic Treasures. I'm located in southeastern North Carolina. I ship with Pirate Ship, and I use PayPal for my invoicing. So if you'd like to purchase something today, or if you're watching on the rewind, or the replay as they call it, I would need to have your full real name with your YouTube handle name if it's different, full mailing address, zip code, yada yada. And then I need an email that you use often so I can send that email to you with the PayPal invoice. And you don't need to be a PayPal customer. You can check out as a guest, and they do accept all major credit cards, Venmo, and other forms. So you can just go there. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can email me, let me know, and I can send you a direct link to, so it'll bring you right there. But most folks that shop with me already have that information. So, but if you don't, and if you're watching this on the replay after it goes, after it airs, if there's anything that didn't sell in the sale, you can always email me right here and let me know that you're interested in a particular item. What else? Okay, backstory is trying to get my thoughts together. What else am I thinking about? Okay, we don't do any just in case. So if it's an offer up, then I will, tell you about the item, and then I'll give you a starting price, and then it's up to you to bid accordingly. Okay, so if you put a bid in, there's no going back to outbidding yourself and things like that. So if you're going to put a bid in, that's something that you would be committed to purchase. The buy it nows works in that I'll show you the item. I'll have a number attached to it. If 2 or more people come into the chat with the same number, and it'll automatically roll right into an auction between those that are involved with that, with putting in that number. And then it's up to them, because, and again, I say this because of the lag. Some folks don't have fast internet or whatever device that they're using. So it kind of gives them a fair chance to get in on something. And, I could do it all offer ups, but that would take a long time. It would be a long sale, because, anyway, I'm so glad you guys decided to pop in and visit with me today. Happy Labor Day weekend. Did anybody do anything special this weekend? Any special events going on? Nothing going on? Okay. That's okay. I don't have any brass today, Linda. I know you look for brass and Asian items, but I don't have those today, unless I, pull something. But I don't believe I had that. Real coconuts straight from the tree. That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, me too, Cassandra. Me too. I'll be working. All right. Okay. CL 831 5. Okay. And so those of you who are in the lurking lounge, let me see here. Okay. Those of you that are hanging out in the lurkers lounge, enjoy. Pop into the chat. We're all friendly here. Don't be afraid to do that. If there's something you're interested, put your number in the chat. All right. So, and thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Let me just refresh. And okay, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Live chat. All right. Good. All right. Oh, good. Thanks, Linda. I hadn't seen you in such a while. I was wondering what happened with you, but I'm glad you're modding. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So, all right, let's get right into it. I have some CDs, I have some books, I have some glass, I have a few cups, I have a little bit of jewelry, and then whatever else I can, grab to see what's available. Yeah, you've been really busy. Okay, sounds good. Being busy is good. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get started. All right. I have my little thing here. I did not, like I said, I'm not prepared. Nothing is numbered. So I'm gonna do it as I go along. Do it as I go along. All right, so let's get started, and thank you everybody for being here. First up is I have a tin punch. This is a lampshade. There's the inside of it. It goes on a smaller bulb. So it's just a little tin lampshade, very rustic, primitive looking, country. It has the stars and the scallops all around. Very pretty. And if anybody's interested in this, it'll be $6. And it's a buy it now. It's $6. And we're just going to put number 1 on it. $6, number 1. Isn't it cute? Everybody's into the farmhouse country stuff now, primitive. Has like a cinnamon color to it. Isn't that nice? So that goes, there's your bulb. The bulb goes right there. One of the small bulbs. Okay. And I'm going to move along because I was running late. So if there's something that you like, put it in the chat. Because we're gonna move fast today. All right, put a little sticker on there. Okay. Next up, I found this adorable little Christmas ornament. It's like in a little glass jar. I can't believe the price that was on here. It's scratched out. It's from Kohl's. And it's this little glass jar with snowman and little trees, and it has the little lid. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that cute? Hi, Miss Jane. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Isn't that pretty? So just a little doodah. Oh boy, get rid of that. Okay, and this was from Kohl's originally, St. Nicholas Square. And it's a photo clip holder on the top. Okay, and believe it or not, guys, this was $15.99, brand new. Isn't that crazy? So you put your photos in here, and then you have the little snowman inside that. So if you're interested in this, okay, this is going to be $8, number 2. $8, number 2 for that. It is brand new. You could literally give it as a gift. Okay. All right. Okay, put that. All right. Up next, I have Everybody Loves Pioneer Woman, right? And I didn't get to do a haul video at all. It's been a busy week. Okay, so I have a set of 3. I was going to sell them individually. I mean, I could sell them individually, so it could be choice. All right, let's do choice. Okay, let's do that. Okay, here we go. This is a little tiny jar. It's like a little mason jar, like so. Has a little ceramic top on it, and has like these little, this little design on there, like a little floret. Looks like. So there's a yellow one. Okay, yellow one. They have a little rubber seal in there so it can, but these are cute to just keep whatever in. You know what I mean? Little spices or whatnot. There's a yellow, there's a green top one, and there's a blue top one right here. Aren't they adorable? So choice, they're going to be $4 each. Your choice of green, yellow, or blue. And they are Pioneer Woman. $4 choice, number 3. And thank you everybody for popping in today and sharing your Labor Day weekend with me. Appreciate you. Cassie wants the blue one. All right, Cassie. Woman jar. Blue, Cassie. Okay. And Cassie's in. And then we have the green one and we have the yellow one. That's what's left. So if anybody's interested, $4 each, number 3. $4 each, number 3. All right, let me put your name on here, Cassie. And thank you very much. That goes to, I'll put this to the side. All right. All right. Now, I found some glass bake. These are ramekin, what they call ramekin dishes, I suppose. Okay, they are made by Glass Bake, right there, Glass Bake. And there's these little, like what they call ramekin cups or little custard cups. You know, they're kind of cute. They have a little, I have 2 sets. I have one set of 4 and another set of 4. These are a milk glass. Oh, I'm not sure. But Glass Bake, you don't see Glass Bake a whole lot. Okay, so I have choice. Okay, so for the set of 4, it's $8, number 4. $8, number 4. And I have 2 sets of the milk glass little ramekin little custard cups. They're this big. They're great. You could put melted butter in there. You could put your spices in there. Like some people, I used to have one on my counter, like just with the salt and pepper in different containers up on the counter. You know, so you have the Glass Bake set of 4 ramekin cups or custard cups. You get 4 for $8. Number 4. Buy it now, number 4. Okay. Oh, right. So when I do the replay, I'll label these up as I'm going. So when I do the recap, I'll know how much I asked. Number 4, $8. Okay. All right. Then I found this. This was awesome. I thought this was really, really nice. This is a pewter piece. It's made by Hudson Pewter, alloy base. I believe it's from the 70s. And what it is, it's like, you remember the book Jonathan Livingston Seagull? Well, here's a seagull, and he's on a wire, and here's a stone. But this is all this is all made of pewter. And on the bottom, there's a mark on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, the mark is right here. And this is, again, Hudson pewter. Okay. And if anybody's interested, this is going to be $12, number 5. $12, number 5, for the pewter flying seagull. He's that big. Isn't that awesome? I love when they make stuff like that. All right. Let me refresh my page. Okay. All right. Live chat. Okay. There we go. All right. Put a little tag on him. The cutest thing. I found her. Oh my goodness. If you like primitive country and you like gingerbread, she is a combination of all good things, primitive and country-like. Look at her. She's an angel. She has a little wooden head with furry blonde hair. She's raffier wings with a little button. She's a little gingham dress, and she has a little gingerbread, and she's just too cute. She has her feet are the heart, and she's just a peg. Isn't she adorable? Originally $16.95. Oh my God. But isn't she adorable? She's so cute. She would look so pretty in the Christmas primitive Christmas decor. Or you can keep her as a kitchen angel, right? Isn't she adorable? Okay. So this is going to be $8, number 6. $8, number 6. Isn't she darling? I thought she was super pretty. I love her little hand-painted face. Look at that. Isn't she cute? All right. And we'll put that over here. Up next, I have this cute little teapot. Oh, it is just so adorable. I did not find any cups or anything like that with it. But isn't that just charming? Look at that little teapot. This is made in China. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that on it. But it has a pretty little pink and gold. This doesn't have any chips or anything. It's just a teeny little dainty teapot. And it is that big. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. And the gold is in good shape as well. And the little transfers. Just adorable. Where's my pen? All right, so if anybody is interested in the little teapot, it's $12, number 7. $12, number 7. No chips, no cracks. Just very pretty. It would be great for a little girl, right? Little tea set, right? Okay. So getting this booth together, y'all, has been an adventure. I tell you what. But everybody, a lot of booth owners in there. They're getting all their, they get their Halloween decor and stuff like that in. So all the fall decor, they've got it. Up next, speaking of country, look at this. I found this mug. I thought it was the cutest little thing. Look at that. Now this says farm fresh, bottle or carton, fresh daily, milk and cream. Look at her face. Isn't she adorable? It's all black inside. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that. Isn't that great? Oh boy, look at that. I love her. I love her. And if you're interested in the mug, it is $6, number 8. $6, number 8. And oh, whoop, I'm getting a bunch of notifications here. $6, number 8 for the pretty flirty cow mug. Up next, I have two. Okay. One is going to be discounted and one is going to be at regular price. Okay. But look at that. I found a green glass bird. Now this bird has the shape of the European glass, but I'm not sure who made it though. Isn't that pretty? It's a chunky one. He is a chunky one. There's no mark on the bottom, so I'm really not exactly sure who made this. These interruptions, but look at that. Isn't that awesome? He doesn't glow, but he would look very cool, or she would look very cool on one of those little light discs that you put your glass on. Isn't that adorable? Now this one is $16 and it's number 9. $16, number 9 for the glass bird. I know, Linda, right? This is the first time I've ever seen a green glass. And I see Miss Jane in for number 9 for the green glass bird. Thank you, Miss Jane. If there's no other interest, we're going to count her down. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I'll put my sold in the chat if I can activate it. Okay, there we go. Sold to Miss Jane. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. It's coming home to you. You're welcome, honey. Let me put your name on it. Okay. Oops. Let me put that over here. Now, the second one has an issue. But that's okay. I priced it accordingly. Okay. Now, this one is the same kind, but he has a chip tail. Right here, it's chipped off. right there at the tip. So it's not hugely sharp, but it's definitely chipped off. So this one I reduced. So if anybody's interested in the green bird with a little chippy tail, this is going to be $10, number 10. $10, number 10. I know, poor birdie. And that's the one with a little chippy do on it. Okay. I found this. I thought this was amazing. I love the design on it. And it is Buffalo of Oneonta, New York. So I guess it's like a stoneware. But it's the cutest little thing. Look at this. This is a little creamer and has a little underplate. And there it is. Oneonta, Buffalo, right? Yes, Buffalo of Oneonta. So you get the tiny little creamer that matches with a little underplate. Isn't that darling? And if anybody's interested in that, this is number 11 and it's $10. Creamer, Buffalo. $10, number 11 for the little creamer and the bowl. And this is like a brown, this color on here. This is a brown color. And it is stoneware. So there's a lot of folks that collect stoneware. Isn't that nice? I love it. I thought it was cute as a button. Number 11. Okie doke. Next up, I found a set of 4. These are Italy crystal and silver plate, coaster or ashtray set. And y'all, it came in the box. Usually you find these out of the box, but this one came in the box. And it has, the box is kind of, kind of wonky, but yeah. And that's who it's made by. And the cellophane is a little ripped, but Leonard. Made by Leonard. Italy. Crystal and glass. Crystal and silver plate. And y'all have seen these out and about. And right there it says marked made in Italy with the little thing on the bottom. But aren't they pretty? Great for the coaster or a candle or a little plant, right? Very pretty. You get a set of 4. You get a set of 4. So for the set of 4, it's $15 and it's number 12. $15, number 12. For the set of 4, made in Italy, crystal and silver plated coasters. All right, let me put a tab on that one. And get done doing the stuff that's on my table. Okay, that does there. Up next, clown alert. If you don't like clowns, you can turn away. But she's nothing to turn away at. She is just adorable. Look at that. Look what I found. Is she not adorable? She has the cutest little outfit on. And she's musical. But look at her face. How can you be afraid of that? She has this pretty little ruffled lace outfit, little cream with pink flowers. She has a little jester hat going on. She sits on a little wooden stool and she has a wooden base. And she's musical and she plays. And she moves. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she adorable? I know she's from some movie. I don't remember, but I've heard of the song before. But isn't she darling? She's this big. I love her. She's something else. And this is made by Davar, D-A-V-A-R Originals, Taiwan. So probably from the 70s. Is she beautiful? So if you're interested, number 13, and it's $16. Number 13 for $16. Isn't she gorgeous? I love her. Cassandra, I see you, Cassandra. Oh, is it Nadia's song? Okay, I see Cheryl as well. Okay, so we have Jane in at 13. So we have 3 people in. So now it's up to you guys to kind of hash it out. So we're at 13 and we need 14 or more. Okay, Cassandra went to 15. Thank you, Cassie. Okay, so Miss Jane, she came in at 16. Cheryl, if you're interested, you would have to go 17 or better. Cassandra's at 18. Thank you, Cassie. Is she gorgeous? I love her. Okay. So we have Cassie at 18. If there's any other interest, if not, I'm going to start the countdown and put my sold in. We're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I see Jane at 20. Fair warning. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have a sold. And the sold is in the chat. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Oh, Cheryl, you got it. Let me refresh. Hold on. Let me refresh. Hold on. Oh, Cheryl, you just missed it. You just came in under the sold, hon. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just refreshed the screen. Congratulations, Miss Jane. She's coming home to you for $20. Thank you. You're going to love her. You're going to love her. Jane. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I will try to find another one, Cheryl. I surely will. Let me put Jane's name on there. What was that song it played? I don't know. It was called what? Oh, Nadia's song? Oh, right. I know the lag is bad. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. And congratulations, Miss Jane. Okay. What else do we have? I'm going back to a mug. this beautiful mug. Whoever likes, I'm not, this has like a faint mark on it. I don't know if this is manufactured or if this is, you know, hand on. But look at this mug, guys. It's perfect for the fall. Has this really, this has this oak leaf with the little, well, with the little oak nuts right here. Is that oak, right? With the little nuts right here hanging. And it has this really nice, smooth finish on it. It just feels really good. And it's an awesome little mug just for acorns. Thank you. Little oak nuts. Yeah. I lose my words, Cassandra. What can I tell you? They just escape me. I know you're laughing all the way in Hawaii. She's like, what's wrong with her? Those are acorns. Yes. Oh, that's nice, James. Going to your stepmom? Super. She'll love that. Okay, so, and there's no chips or cracks or anything. So it does kind of look handmade though. But I'm not positive. I don't feel any rings in there. You know what I mean? Like you feel the finger rings. But anyway, if anybody is interested, it's number 14. Okay, and it's $8 for the acorn mug. $8, number 14 for the acorn mug. And it's a nice size. Nice size mug. All right. Up next, I found another one, but this one doesn't have a cord. I had this a couple of weeks ago and I sold it to, I sold this one, but I found another one, but it doesn't have the cord, guys. It doesn't have the cord. This is from the 1930s. Yeah, 1930s through the 50s, I would imagine. But look at this. This has wonderful crazing, has this very pretty floral transfer on the front. Here's the inside. There's no chips or anything like that, but it does have lots of crazing. So if you're interested in this little teapot, okay, but it doesn't have the cord, so it would just be decor use. If you're interested in a little teapot, it's going to be number 15 and it's $12. Number 15 for $12. Isn't that adorable? That would look very pretty in a little like grandma core, that kind of thing. Isn't that pretty? And it's only this big. So it's just a decorative piece. You can't heat any water up in it. Isn't it charming? I thought it was very pretty. All right. Okay. Put that over here. All right, I have this, I've shown this before. This is, I believe it's Duncan Miller EAPG. I think it's the Mardi Gras pattern. I'm not sure, but it does have a slight glow. Okay, and this is gorgeous crystal bowl. Or no, it's not crystal. It's EAPG glass. So early American pressed glass. When you put a green, the UV light on it, it has a slight green glow, so it's not obnoxious. But look at the pattern here. And I think it's called the Mardi Gras pattern, but I can't be positive. Has this nice ruffled edge. Now it does have a few condition issues. It has some chips along the top, but it's old. And that's usually acceptable with old EAPG glass. You have a little chip on the side as well. But it's a nice bowl. I mean, how pretty would that be, right? That would be very pretty. You know, for the holidays, you know, you're going to put your fall items in there and then change over to Christmas, you know, and then change it over again, you know, multiple uses. So it's very pretty, and it's an old EAPG glass, and I believe it's Duncan and Miller. That's what I saw when I was researching it. But if you're interested, it's $15, number 16. $15, number 16 for the EAPG center bowl. Isn't that gorgeous? It does have, but I don't think you'll be able to see it. I mean, I can kind of see it when I put it under the table, but I can't turn all the lights out for you. But it's in there. There's some green in there, guys. Okay. And that number is 16. All right. Indiana glass for my glass people. This is a marriage. I found the bottom and then I found the top. Indiana glass, Concord pattern, octagon bowl. But the bottom is pink. Does it have a glow? I don't know. Does the pink have a glow? Not usually. No. So Indiana glass. It's octagon in shape. Has these panels. Well, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, octagon. And then I found a lid. Okay, but the lid is clear, but it goes to it. So if you don't mind a clear lid and the pink bottom, how pretty is that? Right? In the bathroom. In the bathroom. There's a little scuffy mark right there. But isn't that pretty? And it's, sorry, I'm shaking. Shake, shake, shake. 6 inches in diameter. Isn't that cool? 6 inches in diameter. If you're interested, it's number 17 and it's $12 for the pink Indiana. Concord pattern. Pink Indiana candy dish. Okay. Let me refresh my page again. Go back up. I checked. There we go. Okay. So if no interest, we'll pass it along. Oh, I see Cassie in. Cassie's in for number 17. If there's any other interest, put it in the chat. If not, I'm gonna do the countdown and I'll put the sold in the chat. Okay. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And the sold is in the chat. Thank you, Cassie. It's coming on to you. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I put you down for that, honey. This is Cassie. Okay. All right. I gotta get something to drink. I have some more glass items. Now these are Jeanette glass. This is a set of double candle holders for the taper candle holders. There's no cracks in the bowls. Is that a little chippy-doo? I see one little tiny little chippy-doo on the edge here. Okay. There's somewhat of there's scroll and fan. It's called Scroll and Fan, Jeanette glass. And here's the second one. They do have some little chippies on the very rim on the bottom. There's a few here. Oop. And there's a few here, but priced accordingly. They're so pretty. These are going to be $12, number 18. $12, number 18 for the set. That's called Fan and Scroll double candle holders. There we go. Aren't those nice? Perfect for the holidays. All right. Let me put, that's Jeanette candles. And it's number 18. All right. Here we go. Now, I have this piece here. It's marked Japan, but I'm pretty sure it's just silver plate. It's, it's nothing fancy, but it just has a little sticker on it and it says Japan. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? And it has these little charm things that hang off the little handle. And there's the inside. I didn't clean it, but look at the detail on this. It is this big. So I'm going to say like 5 inches. No, yeah, 5 inches. 5 inches in diameter. There's the little mark on the bottom, little sticker that says Japan. Isn't that pretty? Can you see? And I was going to put an assemblage in. I was going to do the Christmas tree thing. But isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love the detail of it. If anybody's interested, it's number 19 and it's $14. Number 19 for $14. Isn't that gorgeous? If you're into this kind of decor, which I am. So I love it. And let me write down with this. This is the silver bowl. All right. Pardon me. All right. Put that right there. What am I missing? Okay, I have another. Oh, this is just kind of fun. I've had this for a long time and I thought I'd bring it out. Pardon me. Who doesn't love a fat bird? Who doesn't love a fat bird? Here's the bottom. He's a chunky one. But isn't he cute? He has the little red. Oh, like yep, like a mauve and blue maybe, or a rusty mauve. Isn't he cute? I love him. He's adorable. if you're interested in the fat bird or the chunky bird, let me put this bird. It is $12, number 20. $12, number 20 for the chunky bird. And I think you could leave him outside. If you, well, under like a covered area, you know, nothing crazy. I wouldn't leave him out in the snow. That's for sure. So he's $12, number 20. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we'll go to something different. Let's do, we'll put him over here. I have some more little glass pieces. I'm sorry for my reach, guys. Okay, Anchor Hocking, Bubble Blue. Okay, I have a dinner plate. So I'm going to make this, a set. No. Well, I could. I'll make it a set. Okay, that way you could have like a chip and dip. They're both made by Anchor Hocking, 1940s style. Bubble and ladder or bubble and ribbon. So one is a dinner plate. This is a dinner plate. And they call it bubble blue because like when they're all stacked up, they have like a blue hue to it. But it's a dinner plate and it has all the bubbles. And then this one is also Anchor Hocking, but it's called Bubbles and Ladders. And this has, I thought it was Cambridge because of the, you know, the handle style. But my research is telling me Anchor Hocking, maybe also known as dots and bars. So you would get the two-piece set, which would be pretty for, you know, for the holidays or whatever. You know, chips and dips or whatnot and so on. So let me move this out of the way and put my number on it. If anybody's interested in the two-piece set, what I have here, it's $14, number 21. $14, number 21. And these were popular in the 1940s. So you get the two pieces. $14, number 21. Two-piece set. Oh. All right. So we'll move on. We'll move on to something else. All right. So let me get rid of that. Another plate that I thought I'd bring back to show you is Anchor Hocking 1930s Depression. This is called Waterford Waffle Cake Plate, 1938 to 1944. Oh, I got my sticker on it. Might as well. This is pink. Does not have a glow, but I can check. Not really. Doesn't have a glow. Okay, but here it is. This is a cake plate and Waterford waffle pattern cake plate, 1938, 1944. So it's a nice size. It looks like the size of a dinner plate. So you've got 10 and then the sides, probably 12-inch. Okay, in the pink glass. Isn't that pretty, guys? So if you're interested in that, that is going to be $12, and it's number 22. $12, number 22, for the Anchor Hocking Waterford waffle cake plate. No chips, no cracks, and that's remarkable because it does have some marking on here on the inside. Hi Maritza, hon, how are you? Welcome in. So it was used, but all around the edges is really good condition. Okay, so we have number 22 on here. I'm gonna put my cheat sheet back on it and put that over here. Get this out of the way. All right, let's see what we have in the back here. I have this. Now this could be Murano. It has a nice clear back. It has some wear marks, so it was on somebody's table. Now this here, I like it. It kind of reminds me of like an octopus. Not an octopus. Oh, wrong one. A jellyfish. A jellyfish. I have old numbers. But there's a condition issue. And I'll show you the condition issue first. Right in here, see these little interior bubbles? There's these marks on the inside. Now, I don't know if that's somebody put something heavy in here or that's what happened with manufacturing, but they seem to be on the inside surface, underneath the surface. You know what I mean? Like, they're underneath. Like, if I run my finger across here, I can't feel it. So it feels like maybe it's underneath. But here's the back. Those imperfections don't run to the back. But it is white cased glass with the blue. It is a nice weight, nice size. So if you don't mind the little, like I said, those little things going on in there. You know what I'm saying? Can you see those? Like they smooth, but I don't know. But anyway, if anybody's interested, this is going to be $15. And it's number 23. $15, number 23, with the inclusions. And I'm going to call them inclusions, if anybody's interested. Oh, here, hold on. Yeah, 15. Oh, I forgot something. There's a little, right there on that little tip, there's a little chippy-do right there. But really good price considering what it possibly could be. So nice glass bowl. And again, it looks very seaside to me. I get a lot of the, down at the shore vibes from this. It kind of reminds me of some kind of a jellyfish or something. Okay. $15, number 23. What did I do for 12? Oh, that was the pink. Oh, pink. Pink glass plate. And this is for the possibly Murano. Murano bowl. And let's see here. Number 23. Okay. I got a lot to go through. Well, not to go through. If there's anything from another sale that you guys remember from like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or even last week, just let me know. Just let me know. All right. I'm going to try this again. This is an atlas, hazel atlas rather. Although it has a bowl top, okay, but it's the hazel atlas, big old mason jar. I have seen these jars with like an oil funnel on them, but this lid has the milk glass on the inside, and it is the zinc top, but it says bowl on it. And this is a nice big size, so if you have that country kitchen, you can fill this with pretty much anything, really. You know, it does have some wear marks on the glass because it's an older piece. But yeah, that lid fits nicely on there. And if anybody is interested in that, that's going to be number 24 for $16. Atlas, ATLA, Atlas Hazel in mason jar. Okay, $16, number 24. And it's a nice size. It's a really nice size. And put a number on that. Okay. I had this before, but I can show you. Again, 'tis the season. A glass apple. I've shown this before, but I'll bring it back. Glass apple, perfect for the fall season. You got the kiddos going back to school now, so nice little gift for the teacher. It's a nice size glass apple. And it has like an iridescent green leaf. Has like almost like a mother of pearl. Isn't that pretty? So it's a nice big size. As you can see, it's a nice big size. And if anybody's interested, this is number 25. And it is $12. Glass apple. Isn't it gorgeous? $12, number 25. And there's no damage to it at all. Here's the bottom. Isn't it pretty? Okay, 25, 12. All right, we can bring this back again. This I thought was absolutely gorgeous. This is I love this one. Look at this vase, guys, with the butterfly. Now, the transfer, looks like they had a problem with the transfer up here. So there's a little gap in the butterfly wing, but overall, look at the beauty, look at that. It has this forced crackling. Okay, here's the inside. There's no chips or cracks here, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It is this big. It's beautiful. I absolutely love the monarch butterfly. And if you're interested, it's $14, number 26. $14, number 26 for the large butterfly vase. Isn't it? Because Cassie, it's so pretty. That really caught my eye when I saw it originally. So we have that. Let me see what else I can show y'all. Okay, let's do, I have a couple of cookbooks I can show you. And these are cookbooks. All right. I have an old number on here because I kind of stored them away for a while. Try to get that off. Oy. So I don't confuse myself. All right. Okay. Good. Good, big Mowgli. All right, first book. Brunettes are great lovers of chocolate. And this is a book of recipes all about chocolate. And I love the way they made these pages like this, that they flip nice, you know, in the binder. So we have mousses and souffles. And then there's the Brunette's Guide to Cooking. Okay, so there's a different, I'm not sure what, looks like this is out of Tampa, because this has the best things I make is reservations. So we have Kansas City, Missouri. They give you some restaurants. I don't know if the restaurants are still there or not, but in the back they give you the handy guide for cooking. So did you know that 2 tablespoons of butter is 1 ounce? No. Okay. Heavenly Rum Fudge Tart. Oh my God. I love it. This is awesome. What year was this done? Kind of looks like it's the 70s. Ba, 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 ba. What looks kind of looks like. Does it give me? No, first printing is 2004. Amazing. First printing 2004. So it's fully vintage. If you're interested in the Brunette Cookbook, it's number 27 and it's $6. Number 27 for $6. If anybody's interested in that, that'd make a great gift. I'm gonna put my number on there. Put that. Okay, the next book is, this says Ready, Set, Eat by Gooseberry Patch. Not sure if y'all are familiar. And I have 2 of these books, actually. And they're from the same authors, of course. Okay, Ready, Set, Eat, 200 plus quick and delicious dinner recipes. Again, in that crazy binder. I love it. This is Ready, Set, Cook. Okay. By Vicki and Joanne. Gooseberry Patch. So there's lots of recipes in here. Goblin Good Turkey Burgers. Week 4. It gives you the menus by the week. So it can make easy, yummy blue cheeseburgers. Yum, yum. Hawaiian ham stir fry. Oh my goodness. And in the back, we have the once a week cooking, pantry meals, slow simmered goodness, one dish wonders. And then way in the back, there's the US to Canadian recipe equivalent. So if you Have that. Hi, Barb, honey. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Mm-hmm. The Gooseberry Patch started in 1984 over a backyard fence in Delaware, Ohio. So they got together, the ladies got together and made a cookbook. So if you're interested in this one, which I'll just say it's the red cookbook, Ready, Set, Eat, it's $6, number 28. $6, number 28 for the Ready, Set, and Eat cookbook. That's this one. And then the next one we have, the same price. Let me flip my page. And then the next one is Almost Homemade. Same makers, Gooseberry Patch. And this is number 29. Okay, so shortcuts to your favorite home-cooked meals plus tips for effortless entertaining. So this is the second book. Almost Homemade. So you have breakfasts, no stress nibbling, soups, scrumptious sides, super cuts, shortcuts, and effortless endings. So I love the graphics in the book. Okay, very country. I love the graphics that they have. And these easy turn pages are the best, right? So, yep, and these are the authors right here, two ladies. So if you're interested in this one, again, this is number 29, $6 for the Gooseberry cookbook. $6, number 29. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Thanks for coming. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, girl. It's good to see you, my friend. Okay, $6 for that one. And the last little cookbook I have is Hershey's Chocolate. The Chocolate Lovers Cookbook. And this was put out. This was put out by Wilton House in 1993. So, you like chocolate, you like Hershey's chocolate, you know somebody that enjoys cooking with chocolate. This is a great little gift. You know, like you could create a little basket of something, you know, where you pop a cookbook in there. Maybe you get a little candy. Barb, I'm sorry. Hi, Barb. You want number 29? All right. Thank you for letting me know. Number 29 goes to Miss Barb. Thank you. Enjoy. Thanks so much. And thank you, Cheryl, for letting me know, hon. So again, you could pop this into a basket, put in maybe a chocolate scented candle or some hot cocoa mugs. And, you know, you just make it all like a little gift, right? Just a little gift basket for someone who just loves chocolate. Okay, so if anybody's interested in this, this is going to be number 30. And this is $6 for the Hershey's cookbook. Okay, number 30, $6 for the Hershey's cookbook. It's a nice big size. All right, let me put that number on here. And I'll get Barb's book out. Almost homemade goes to Barb. All right. That goes to Barb, Miss Barb. Okay. What else do I have going on? I have this beautiful angel. Okay. I showed this a couple weeks back, but you know, holidays are coming. So I have this beautiful angel. She kind of looks, Hershey's is the best, girl. Dark chocolate Hershey's. This is beautiful. Okay. This was originally $27.50. It is a very large angel that kind of has that Lenox look to her. Everything is glossy except for her hands and her face. But look at that. Look at the wings on her. She's a nice size, really nice size. Okay. And if any is, there's no damage on her at all. And she does stand an impressive, 10 inches. She's a nice one. If anybody's interested, this number 31, $14. $14 for this beautiful angel that looks like Lenox, but she's not. She's not made by Lenox. But isn't she gorgeous? And so all the scroll work down her sleeves, along her dress. Look at that. So it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. I'm just kind of going through my stuff, guys. Bear with me. And speaking of like a Lenox-like, Lenox-like, this is absolutely gorgeous too. This is a Lenox look. Okay, I have the white sleigh with the gold. Oh my goodness. Is that not the most prettiest thing ever? I can just see bottle brush trees in here with gold and silver maybe. Decorative balls, ornaments. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a nice size, guys. It's so classy. It really is. And if anybody's interested in that one, this one is going to be number 32 for $16. Angel and sleigh. Okay. Let me change my number on here. No chips, no cracks, no nothing, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love it. Look at that. This Santa's riding in class with that one, right? Is it too early for Christmas, y'all? Not sure. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to show these plates again. I'm going to keep showing them intermittently until they're sold. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see how many I have. All right, I have 2 sets. Those of you who already bought from me already know how beautiful these are. Okay, these are the French red ruby, Lurimac. Okay, the red ruby glass dinner plates. Look at that pattern. Now we're way inside in the middle here. There's stamped France. These are very good quality. These sell for about $18 a plate, believe it or not. Okay, so I have 2 sets left. Okay, babe. No. Number 32? Okay, number 32 for Miss Jane. I'll put you down, Jane. Thank you. And congratulations. So I have 4. Okay, I have 2 sets of 4. And like I said, it's the ruby red French plates. Perfect for the holiday coming, right? Perfect for Christmas. And as you can see, the ruby red. These are not Avon plates. This is not the Cape Cod. Not saying that there's anything wrong with Cape Cod, but these are the ones these are made in France. This is the French made glass plates. So they're a smaller dinner plate, or let me see here. Maybe they're more of like a luncheon, or they're 8-inch, so they're just under a dinner plate. So I would say that they're luncheon plates. Okay, so you get a set of 4, and the set of 4 is $25, which is a steal of a deal. Okay, number 33. I have two sets of 4 available. That's what I have left. Okay. Number 32. I got to put that to the side for Miss Jane. I know. I don't have a standard moderator. I kind of moderate my own stuff now. Aren't they gorgeous? They're perfect for Christmas. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's see. It's French glass. All right, we'll pass on those. I'm going to still keep bringing them though. Number 32. I'll put your name on it, Miss Jane. It's absolutely gorgeous. That was almost a keeper for me, but can't own everything, can you? All right, put that over here. Let's do this. We had this, I think, 2 weeks ago or so. Oh, yeah, the end of July, actually. And this cute little nutcracker. Okay. And here he is. And that's where you would, everybody knows how a nutcracker works. But isn't he nice? He holds his little, whatever that is, a little cross. And he has his sword. And he measures this tall. He does have a little bit of scuffing on the top of his hat. There's like a few little marks along in here. But isn't he nice? Perfect for the holidays. Okay, so if you're interested in this big guy, number 34, and he's $12. Number 34, $12 for the nutcracker. He looks like a king's guard. And this is not a German one or anything like that, or else it would have been super expensive. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? For nutcracker. Nutcracker. And so give it a new ticket, because that's an old ticket. Changes the number. All right. Doke. We'll move him over here. This I showed last week, but we have some people's in. I think this is Crackle Blast, guys. But I believe this to be, it's not Blendo, not Blendo, Blanco. It's kind of like a green teal color. It's There, here's the color of it. Isn't that pretty? And it is the crackle glass, as you can see, and it has a little thing along the top, a little ribbon thing of glass along the very edge. It is this big, and it stands 4.5 inches in height and it's 4 inches round. Isn't that gorgeous? If anybody's interested, this is number 35 and it's $14. And I believe it to be Blanco. Isn't it, Cassie? I love that color. It's not quite an emerald green and it's not quite a teal. It's kind of like in between. But from what I was researching, I could only come up with Blanco. Now, if I'm wrong, just let me know. If someone knows better, put it in the chat. I welcome it. Because I don't have people I can call up and ask, hey, what is this? So, but if my chat knows, you tell me. So I'm going to put that crackle glass bowl. $14, number 35. Not bad. Change the number. All right. What else? Okay, so let's do some CDs. Let's do some CDs. I have some Christmas CDs. I have some other CDs. All right. So we can start out with these. These are going to be, let's see here. I have mostly singles. No, I have a double. The double's going to be more. Okay, so let's start with these. If you guys like CDs, hang in there. We have CDs for music. Nutcracker Sweet Christmas Classic. These are going to be $5 each. Okay. And I'm just going to put a letter. Okay, so I'm going to just put a letter. So Classical Christmas is letter A. Classical Christmas, Tchaikovsky, but this is all classical music, 1997. Highlights from the Nutcracker Suite. So it's $5, letter A. I'll just put a letter A on it. Giving it a letter is so much easier than giving it a number. Okay. Letter B is Christmas 1997. This has Christmas with the Stars. So we have Elton John, Toni Braxton, Kenny G, Vanessa Williams, Boyz II Men, Shania Twain, Amy Grant, all the guys that we had, well, we loved when we were in our 20s. 1997. Here's your CD. Okay, $5. Letter B. So it has the classics, Step Into Christmas, A Holy Night, Come Out of the Bells, God Bless the Child. Okay, and it's assorted artists that were all favorites from the 1990s. So that's letter B for that one. Step away for Christmas for just a minute. Oh, CD2, CD1, two-part CD. That's not $5. That's going to be a little bit more. Okay, so if you like the Benny Goodman days, the Glenn Miller, Charles Bennett, Duke Ellington, okay, Tommy Dorsey, and this is called Swing and Sway. Swing and Sway. Okay. This was done in 2001. So Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman, Duke Ellington, Audie Shaw, Ben Carter and his orchestra, and more. So if you like that swing and sway era of music, this is an awesome one as well. So Swing and Sway, that's letter C. I like all different kind of music. Doesn't matter. Except for one kind. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Can't listen to it. But mostly all music I like. Okay, we have Celtic Christmas. Okay, and The Miracle of the Season. Christmas favorites from Ireland and Scotland. Right here, Celtic Christmas. If you've ever heard Celtic music, it is just wonderful. It is. It's wonderful. Okay, it has Amazing Grace, Silent Night, A Little Town of Bethlehem, Deck the Halls, you know, yada yada. It's got it all. So $5 for that CD. Perfect for the holidays. Again, if you're doing grab bags or you got that gift you got to give to that some, you know what I mean? You could just put it in a little basket with, you know, maybe a bottle of wine and 2 little wine glasses, and there you go. What a perfect gift. Who wouldn't want something like that? So this is letter D. All right, letter D. This is Christmas. Beautiful Memories of Christmas, featuring the time of year when the child is born. Brooke Benton. Okay. Okay, I see you, Barb. I'll put you down. Thank you. Barb Conley gets it. All right. Book that Beautiful Memories Christmas. This was done in, oh, there goes those Roman numerals. 50, 60, 56, 1996 maybe. Okay, Christmas Classics. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is instrumental or it's they actually sing, but it's Brooke Benton. I'm not sure who Brooke Benton is though. But that's another Christmas CD. That's going to be E. I have brand new, sealed. Oh no, is this brand? No, it's not. This is one, okay. This is one CD, it's not a double set. This is the Nutcracker, Act 1. Nope. I don't think I have Nutcracker Part 2. But Nutcracker, and it's the Philharmonic, Tchaikovsky's Philharmonic. Okay. All right, here, the Nutcracker. Okay, this was a 2-part CD, but I don't have the second one. I only have the first one. Nope. But anyway, there you go. The Nutcracker. And that is letter F for the Nutcracker. Oh, let's do some more Christmas. Victoria's Secret's Winterscapes, the London Symphony Orchestra. Victoria's Secret Winterscapes. That's probably instrumental as well. Okay. And this is letter G. There's Amanda's song, Ice Dance, Solace, Winter Festival. So, E, F. No, I didn't. I didn't do G.
Don't tell me what G.
I said G. G is in George. That is letter G. The next one up, again, Victoria's Secrets, the spirit of the season. Okay, Victoria's Secrets. And that is this one. That is letter H. Letter H. And the Carols of Christmas. Okay, Carols of Christmas is O Come All Ye Faithful, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Okay, March of the Toys. Do You Hear What I Hear? We Three Kings. What Child Is This? You know, the usual. Okay. And there's your CD inside. This is letter I. And do we have any more Christmas? Do we have any more Christmas? I don't think we do. Yep, I have one more. This is 3 CDs. Okay, so this is a little bit more expensive because you get 3 CDs. So this one is going to be $8. Celtic Christmas. And you get 3 CDs in this for $8. This was done in, what year? 2006. So you get 3 Celtic Christmas CDs. And this is letter J. $8, letter J. Letter J. $8. 2 CDs here. Tom Jones, Most Famous Hits, CD1, CD2. Okay, this is a set by CD1, CD2. What's New Pussycat and all of that? She's a Lady. Okay, I see Barb for J. Okay, Barb. You get that one. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we have 2 CDs here. We have CD1, CD2. If CD1, Tom Jones, who didn't love him? Okay, then there's She's a Lady, Something About You, Baby, Spanish Harlem, Hot Legs, Endless Love. Okay, Green Green Grass of Home. So that's CD1. And this would be K. K. L. This would be L. And this one, Mr. Jones sings, What's New Pussycat, Oh Pretty Woman, You Are My Sunshine and My Life. Witch Queen of New Orleans, She Believes in Me, Spanish Eyes, Sexy Eyes, Try a Little Tenderness, Fever. Okay, so that's CD number 2, Tom Jones, Most Famous. Okay, so that's CD number 2. Okay, J, K, L. Okay, L. If somebody wanted Tom Jones but wanted the both CDs, I would do two, both for $8 instead of $5 each. Okay. Next up, Miss Reba McEntire. Okay. Have her CD here. This was 2001. Reba McEntire. I Am a Survivor. L. This is M. M. We have Yanni. This would be letter N as in Nancy. N as in Nancy. Yanni's Tribute. Okay, and this is 1997. Letter N as in Nancy. Again, the singles are 5 and the doubles are 8. Okay, I have Andrea Bocelli, Toscana. Who doesn't love Andrea Bocelli? I love Andrea Bocelli. This is can't read this more. 2001. 2001. I believe he sings in Italian. It's all Italian. But he has a beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. This is letter O. Letter O. I have brand new sealed Kenny Rogers, 20 Great Years. Brandy new. Never opened. If you like Kenny Rogers. This is letter P. Now this is going to come with Lucille Lady, the Gambler. She Believes in Me. Coward of the County. You Decorated My Life. Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer. Daytime Friends, and Something's Burning. I know a lot of those songs. All right, so that's letter P. And then we have Titanic. This was, oh, what year? 1997? The movie track from Titanic. Okay. That's the movie soundtrack. Right here. $5. Q. The letter Q. Next, Bonnie Raitt. 1991 for Bonnie Raitt. Country music singer. Here's your CD. This is letter R. And this is Something to Talk About. Good Man, Good Woman. I Can't Make You Love Me. Tangled in Dark. Come to Me. You know, so on and so forth. This is letter R for that. And the last one I have is Atmosphere's Broadway's Favorites. It's Broadway's famous golden era with its gorgeous recordings and unforgettable melodies and infectious rhythms that define the show tune standard. Okay, so collection in here, what do we have? I don't even know. Broadway favorites. Right here. Right there. What's on here? I got rhythm, summertime, cabaret, my favorite things as time goes by, ain't misbehaving. Okay, so if you love Broadway tunes, there you go. And that's letter S. Letter S. So again, you know, just nice little CDs to put in your car while you're driving along. Oh, let me put these to the side. All right, next. This is not a Longenberger, but it is a basket. And it has a nice Christmassy snowflake cloth insert. It's not a Longenberger basket, but it is made well. It seems to be made very well with the nails or whatever. And if anybody is interested in, it has a little boob, I'll have to glue that. If anybody's interested, oh, hold on. Never mind. This has a, one of the things is lifting up. Never mind. I'll have to pass. Never mind. I don't think anybody's going to want that with a, unless I glue it. I could glue it if somebody wants it. But anyway, I could try. All right, we can try. If not, it'll go to my booth. Number 36, and we're going to ask $8. And if you want me to glue it, I'll glue it. Okay, Cheryl. Cheryl wants the Titanic. All right. Square basket. Number 36 for $8 for the basket with the inside coverlet. $8. It does have this little thing here, which I can glue. All right, number 36. Okay. Put that to the side. Let me pull Titanic for Cheryl. All right. Now put your name on it, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. What else I got? I showed. I can bring this back in. Okay. This is a jewelry box. Okay. It's musical. It is made in Italy. It has the inlay here. That's what it looks like inside. The music box is underneath here, and this is all highly glossed. Isn't that pretty? So just a small little whatnot box for maybe some jewelry. Okay. Now it does have a little scuffy do right there. It has a little scuffy in the lacquer. But isn't that gorgeous? I love the way they do the inlaid wood like that. There's a special name. I heard of it somewhere, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. If anybody's interested in this, it's $16 and it's number 37 for the Italy. It plays The Godfather. Box. It plays The Godfather. But it's so pretty. Okay, we had that. What else? I had this. I'm gonna bring it back. I haven't shown this in a while. but this was a thrift flip for me. Okay, but this is a very unique frame, to say the least. But it has four, like, I want you to say, what century would that be? Like 15th century, 15th, 16th, maybe 15th, 16th century, and then 17th century maybe. But it has four ladies, and I redid the frame, and it's kind of like gold gilded a little bit with the rub and buff, with the beige. Okay. And it is triangular. It is this size. It's a nice weird shape, but I like it. So if anybody was interested in the four ladies, the four Victorian ladies, there's $14, number 38. $14, number 38. For this. I was seriously thinking about repainting these as witches, but I'm not sure. If it doesn't sell like this, well, what do you guys think? Do you think this should be a black frame with the gold instead of the white? Oh, I see Cheryl. I see Cheryl in it for 38. All right, Cheryl. So we'll count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sorry. Oh no, don't paint it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. So this is the four lady picture. This is going to be fun to find a box. Cheryl. All right, thank you, Cheryl. I was going to paint the frame black, but I'm glad I didn't. All right, let me put you down for this. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right, Cheryl. And that's 14. Okay. And that goes to Cheryl. All right. Who else is in the chat? Okay. Who else? We have Madonna. Let's see if we can do the Madonna again. Let's try Madonna. Okay, we can try these. We'll bring these back to be revisited. Okay, Bailey's cup. Okay. This is limited edition 1997 Bailey's cup with a little winking eye. Okay, he's the man. He says yum inside. And if anybody's interested in him, this is number 39 for $12 for the Bailey's cup. The winking Bailey's cup. You don't see these too often. At least I don't. I only came across a couple. But I think it was sold a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month. Okay, there you go. $12, number 39. $12, number 39. Then we had the Madonna. We have the Madonna. She's very large. Well, not very large.
The cookbook.
Okay, Maritza, I can put you down for that. Look at Madonna. Isn't she beautiful? The praying Madonna. She is a nice size. I believe she's a hobbyist piece. Somebody did make her. She's 10 inches tall. Yep, she's a hobbyist piece. Right there is the signature. Isn't she beautiful? If you're interested in the Madonna, it's number 40, $12. Number 40, $12 for the Madonna figure. Okay. Okay, brunette cookbook. Number 27. I believe number 29 was taken already by Barb. Let me put the new number on here. Hold on. The other one was 28. Here we go. Okay, Maritza, I have the brunette. Now, number 29 cookbook already sold, but I do have another cookbook of theirs, and this is called Ready, Set, Eat. Okay, for the same price. So you just let me know, but I got you down for the brunette, Maritza. Okay. Gotcha for that. Okay, so you just let me know in the chat when you're ready, okay, Maritza? This one is number 28 for this cookbook. Same people, same two women wrote it though. It's the gooseberry, okay? All right. So we'll put you down for the one. All right. Let me see. Okay, so we did the Madonna. Let's see here. Let's try. Let's try the. Okay. Let's try these. We did a bowl. Have the two bowls. Okay. I had these left over from a sale. This is Hazel Atlas, Capri Blue Dot. Okay, Capri Blue Dot. These are the little custard bowls, or the little berry bowls. These little dots. Okay, so this is a bundle. You get 3 of those, and you get 2 of the dishes. Now, this dish here is kind of like a freebie because it has a little chippy on the edge. Okay, right there. There's a little chippy do. But You get 3 berry bowls, 3 berry cups, and 2 berry bowls. Like buy one, get one free. Okay. Hi, Kaleem. How are you? Kelly, I am. I remember. And you have $5 bunny bucks coming too, right? I remember. Hold on, hon. That was $16. Number 37. Welcome back. It was $16, number 37, for the Italian little music box. Okay, so this is number 41. Hazel Atlas Capri Blue Dot, 1960s, 1970s. Okay, and this is $16 for the set, for the marriage combined 5-piece of the Blue Dot. $16, number 41. Hazel Atlas. Okay. Okay. So we'll pass on this. Okay. Put that to the side. And I'll put you down for the music box, Kellyanne. Kellyanne. See, I remembered. Kells, I am. All right. And number 37 goes to... Okay, Kelly. That's great. That's good. Marianne, she wants the cookbook. Okay. Where am I? Okay, Babs, I'll put you down for it. Thank you. And hold on, Maritza. I got you down, Maritza. Thank you. And then Kelly gets the number 37. Goes to Kelly. Okay. I got your name on that. Yes, I do. I think I do remember. And it's in my book anyway, so you know, I put it in my book. Okay, let me move these over here so I don't lose track of what's what. Okay. These over here. Ooh. Else. Okay. We had these. Put these in. We could put these in. We can show these. So I had these a while. All right. So Betsy Rose by Harmony. I have a little creamer. And there's a gravy boat. Okay. So we have a little creamer. And that was... Let me change my number. Okay, so 1950s, little creamer with a rose, lots of crazing, but no chips. Okay, this is number 42 for $10. It's a little creamer. And it's Betsy Rose by Harmony House China. and it's discontinued, but it was circa 1952. Get rid of these pop-ups are killing me. Okay. 1952. Little creamer, $10, number 42. Okay. I know, right? Then I have a gravy boat. Look at the gravy boat. Same company. It's a nice size. What's up, babes?
Ready, set, cookbook.
I got it. I got it. Thank you. Okay, so this is the gravy boat, and the gravy boat is number 43 for $12. Number 43 for $12. Okay. Betsy Rose. Oh, get the number in. All right. Just trying to go through some of the stuff. I had I'm gonna do this one and this one. We try these paperweights again, and a dog. We have the brass dog. We have paperweights, guys. Oh boy. All right. Gotta change the number. This one, number 40. $12, number 40 for this paperweight. Oh. Can you see the little dolphins swimming around in there? I got it, babes. They're over there. Thank you. Okay. So this one is the two dolphins swimming in the water. $12, number 44. Okay. I have another one with dolphins. Oops. I have this one with dolphins. This one is number 45. This one is 12. And that one has like the looks like the ocean floor or whatever. There's a giant bubble in the middle. You have the two dolphins swimming. And these are about 2 inches round. Yeah, 2 inches. Oh, actually, no, this is a 3-inch round. Okay, $12, number 45 for the two dolphins. The dolphins are at the top. All right. This is number 45. Okay. Now remember, guys, if I do a buy it now, which most of these are buy it nows, and 2 or more people pop in with the same number, it automatically becomes an auction. So if you see something and somebody put a number in, don't be afraid to put the number in as well, because it'll automatically roll over to an auction. Okay, it just makes life easier that way, and it helps with the lag. As well. So I guess that is what I'm trying to get across. Most of the time at people's sales, it's buy it now. As soon as the number's put in, you're like, oh, I missed it. Not with me. You get to put that number in too. And then you guys battle it out. I think it helps. It's worked so far. Okay, number 46 is the swirly paperweight. Multicolor swirled paperweight with the different colors. And that's what it looks like when you put a light underneath it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so this one is number 46, $12. The swirl paperweight. We don't have no paperweight people here today. Okay. All right, so those are the 3 paperweights. Okay, then I have this brass boxer dog. Some people love their brass and some people love their dogs. Okay, this is number 47. And I have a boxer dog, boxer, and he's all brass. He's this big. Nicely made. Okay, he's $12, number 47. $12, number 47. All right. I got a welcome pot. It's pretty primitive. Oh, I had another one. Oh, I do have brass. A one piece, actually. I forgot I had it. And then I have a welcome mug. I don't know if somebody wants to pay the shipping on that though. Whew. It's a heavy one. Okay, I have a seagull brass piece. Okay, seagull brass birds. Okay, there's the seagulls flying. This is all brass. What's this say on the bottom? Penco, New Bedford, Massachusetts. Made in Taiwan. There's a little sticker on the bottom, and it measures a nice size. It's 2 seagulls flying. Okay, number 48. And this is $15. Brass seagull. $15, number 48. I'll put the number on here. And what else was I going to show? This one. I haven't shown this one in a while. But this one, it's, you know, it's made for home decor. It has a cork, but it's been cut off. Now you could put a corkscrew in there and pop that cork out if you wanted to, I suppose. But it's a nice mug, or jug rather, and it just says welcome with the star, and it's a nice look for your for the primitive, right? Make a great doorstop. But it's, you know, it's not an old piece. But if you were interested in it, if anybody's interested in it, let me take that off. It's going to be number 49, and it's $14. Number 49, $14, and it does have some weight. So this is for the welcome jug, number 49. I see Barb. All right, Barb. I dropped the price a few bucks because it is heavy. So, from the original. But coming home to you, sweetheart. Thank you. It's going to look great. I know it's going to look great in your house. Let me put your name on here. Barb. 4914. Oh, perfect. Okay, Barb. Barb likes that. Let me see what else I can find up here. I'm kind of going through my shelves, guys. I'm going through my shelves. I had, I don't know what that is. I had, oh, I wanted to show this again. I had the brass welcome sign, solid brass, that hangs, I guess, on your door. It says welcome, has a palm tree on it. Solid brass. This is big. And that was, let me push that down to $12, number 50. $12, number 50. Okay. There you go. Number 50. That goes there. All right. So I didn't do jewelry, but it's almost 6 o'clock. So let's put this. Is there anything anybody wanted to see that they recall maybe from last week or so that I didn't show today? I would be more than happy to show it to you. I had some roosters and some, hold on. Mr. Maui. I had the mug, the Halloween thing. Before these end up going to the booth, I might as well show you. All right, after these few things, and I'll do a recap. Jewelry takes so long. Yep, I'm gonna do the primitive. Okay, last week I had this. This was $8. I'm just gonna change the number to 51. Okay. This is an old Walmart piece. It's an old vintage Walmart. Okay. $8, number 51 for the little Halloween. The little witch on the with the moon and the pumpkin. But I can't believe it. Walmart. Back in the day. So Walmart Halloween. Okay, we had that. And I had the little trinket jars. Okay, I had the snowman. I had the snow lady and the snowman. And the little trinkets, they open up like this. See? This one has a little paint loss right there. And this guy has paint loss right here. But there's a cute little set. It's $12, number 52. $12, number 52 for those. Cassandra says hello to Whiskers, Oreo, and Maui. Hello, hello. So this is number 52. $12 for the Snow People set. Okay, Snow People set. There you go. 52, so I get the number right. 2. And then we had this mug, which I love. This is Nair, N-E-H-E-R mug warmer. I think Elaine Marie said that they're from Oregon. Number 51, I see for Cheryl. Cheryl wants the vintage Walmart. All right, Cheryl. For $8. Okay, I'll put you down for that. And then this mug, right? I showed this mug last week. A nice couple out of Oregon. Nair, N-E-H-E-R, warmer mug. And this is going to be number 53. And that's it, under 53 items. Let me change the number. Okay, it is signed on the bottom. And this is a homemade mug from them. It's called a mug warmer because you put your hands and fingers in here and it keeps your fingertips warm. So you do left-handed, or you can put your hand in here on the right side and do right-handed. So either way, of course, with any mug, but it's a hand warmer. Isn't that awesome? Look at the colors. Colors are fantastic. I love the way they did the glaze. And this was $12, number 53 for the hand warmer mug. Number 53. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. Thank you. Cheryl has to put it in capitals because I'm clueless to the chat. I get involved in what I'm doing, and I don't look down often enough, and I should. So, all right. So that was, we changed the number on that. So let's go do a recap, guys. Let's do a recap. Okay. We do the recap. All right. I guess we start backwards. We're going to start backwards. All right. So, guys, hang in there because at the end I do the Bunny Bucks give it away. If I have a big sale, you know, and I sell quite a few items, I'll do 2 drawings. But if I have a small sale, I'll do the 1 drawing. Okay. So let's start out with the shade. Okay. We have this metal. This looks orangey in here, but it's more like a cinnamon brown. Okay, so this is tin punched, and it goes on the bulb. So if you have a little lamp, okay, but it would be cute like on a tray, like just like on a tray, right? A saucer or a dish or whatever, and then just put a candle underneath it. You don't even have to stuff it on a lamp, but isn't that cool? It has a rusty look, a cinnamon rusty look. But if interested, $6 number 1 for this. $6 number 1. Then we had ornament. Okay, and we had the ornament. This is from Kohl's. I guess it was given as a gift, but I looked underneath the scratched out. It was $15.99. Can you believe it? This is a card. There's little wires hold cards. Okay, here's the original tag. It's in a little glass cloche, like a little glass jar. and it's snowman. And this ornament is $8, number 2. $8, number 2. I got you, Barb. Number 53 for Kelly. Number 53. Okay, Kelly, thank you. I'm sorry. Cheryl, I guess I should make you blue at some point so you can mod my show. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so clueless. Anyway, this was number 2, $8 for the ornament, and well, it's not an ornament actually. It sits on the table, and then you put your pictures or your little postcards in these little metal things here. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 was okay. Number 3 was the Pioneer Woman jars, and they were choice $4. I have a green one and a yellow one left. Number 3, and you would just tell me what color. I do. I appreciate it, Cheryl, for you helping. We have the green with the blue flower, and then we have the yellow with the other color flowers, and they're just little, like the little mason jars. They have a rubber cap inside, and they have this pretty little decorative thing. So I have the 2 that's left. Number 3, they're $4 choice. And they are Pioneer Woman. So if you want, you say number 3 green or number 3 yellow. Let's see. We had the ramekin cups. This is glass bake. And I'm back. Glass bake. They're the little custard cups. Okay. Or whatever you want them to be. You get a set of 4. I have 2 sets. They're $8 a set. Number 4. $8 a set, number 4. Look at that. Oh my goodness. See my number dropped down to 7? Took off. They left me. Somebody else must have came on. Okay, so I have 2 sets of 4. They're $8 each. That's funny. Okay, next up, I have the pewter seagull. This is made by Hudson. That's the pewter flying seagull. It's all made of pewter by Hudson Pewter made it. And that was number 5 for $12. Number 5 for $12 for the flying seagull. I'm getting. Okay, then we have number 6, the angel doll. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Number 2 and number 3. Marilyn. Thank you so much. Hey, Hot Miss Express, sister. Denise, how are you?
Cheryl wants that.
I'm not sure what she wants, but it's up next. Kitchen Angel. Cheryl, is this what you want? You want Kitchen Angel, or are you pointing this out for Barb? Kitchen Angel, okay, with a little gingham. This is number 6 for $8. Number 6 for $8. Originally $17. There's the sticker on the bottom. Isn't she cute? She has a little gingerbread, and there's her wings. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, she's pointing it out for Barb. But thank you. I don't know where Barb is. Did you go away, honey? Okay. Okay, so we have the angel doll. Okay, $6, sorry, $8, number 6 for that. And then we had the little teapot, little mini teapot, the little pink and gold mini teapot made in China. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So pretty. Okay, $12, number 7. $12, number 7 for that. Oh, and this was sold. Let me get this out of the way. Let me put her name on it. Kelly. It's Kelly. All right. Get that out of the way. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Then we had the cow mug. Here it is. Number 7, Cheryl Hoskins. Number 7. Number 7 goes to Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cheryl gets a little mini teapot. Perfect. It's going to go great with your plates, girl. Number 7 goes to Cheryl. Okay. Then we had, oh, I'm glad you love it. It's so cute. Okay, Farm Fresh, $6, number 8. Farm Fresh mug. Look at her eyes. Isn't she pretty? She's a pretty cow. Look at her. Milk with cream. The mug, $6, number 8. $6, number 8. Number 8 goes to Miss Jane. Thank you, Miss Jane. So sweet. Is this a gift for somebody or is this for you? Jane gets the mug. Put your name on it, honey. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, the green glass bird with the broken tail. Okay, I reduced him down. He was, if he was perfect, he would have been more money, but he does have a little, he's got a chipped tail. Hi, Al. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, okay, Barb, you're back. You saw the angel, but you didn't want it. Okay, no problem. Now, this has a little chippy-do on the tail right here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and I reduced it down. It's $10, number 10, for the green bird, and it is in the Scandinavian style. And there it is. So if you don't mind the little chip on the tail. Okay, number 10 for $10. Homeschool Lou. It took me 2 days to remember the name, Al. 2 days. I said, I know that name. I know that. I know she had another name. Homeschool Lou. Okay. Then we had number 11 was the Buffalo Buffalo by Oneonta, the little creamer and the little underplate. There's a design. It's in like a, it's like a very rich brown. It almost looks black, but it is ironstone. Okay, and there's the back stamp. So this little set was $10, number 11. $10, number 11. Okay, Jane, you're going to take the chippy bird? Okay. Jane wants the chippy bird. All right. You're going to keep them together as a set? Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. I gotta make her blue. I gotta do it. Okay, got that. Coasters. Oh, okay. All right. So we had the set of 4 silver-plated crystal coasters in a box from Italy. They are marked Italy. It's silver plate and crystal. And they come in the original box. And I'll take one out for you. There you go. And it says made in Italy right there at the very top. Well, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much that helps. Okay, made in Italy. So they are crystal and silver plate. But usually you find them out of the box. I found them in the box. So you get all 4 as a set. $15, number 12. $15, number 12 for the whole set. Yeah. Okay. Then we have, that one sold. Okay. The acorn mug, which I love. Look at this acorn mug. There's the inside. Has a nice smooth finish to it. And there's the bottom. And this was $8, number 14. $8, number 14. It's this big. So it's a nice size. Nice nice size mug. You can see the colors and the glaze that's on it. It's so pretty. Great for the fall. Did I say that? Yep. Number 14, $8. And that we had the vintage teapot. I say anywhere between the 30s into the 40s, maybe the 50s. I'm not sure. The last one I sold was in the 30s, from the 1930s. So this is decor only. I mean, because it doesn't come with a cord. But there was the element. You would fill it with hot water, plug it in, and away you would go. So it's got nice crazing on it. Here's the lid. And it's a little electric teapot. And this was $12, number 15. $12, number 15 for the vintage teapot without the cord. Okay, and then we had the pink Indiana glass. Oops. The Anchor Hocking. No, what did I say? No. teapot was number 1512. Sorry. Then it was the antique EAPG Duncan Miller EAPG glass center bowl. It does have some chippy doos on it, so just to let you know. Okay, but here's the pattern. And from what I found out, it's called, possibly called the Mardi Gras pattern. It does have a slight glow when you put the UV light on it. Okay, so this is early American pressed glass. And there's some chips along the edge, one on the outside, one on the inside. There's one over here. But overall, it has nice wear marks on the bottom. So very pretty piece, probably antique at this point. And it was $15, number 16. $15, number 16. And if you're watching the replay and there's something that's still available, please just email me. I'll be glad to help you if you'd like to purchase something. All right. Okay. That one's done. Jeanette candles. These have some chippy doos on the ridge on the very bottom, but I marked them. I brought the price down to $12. I was originally asking $16, but here they are. And these are called, this is made by Jeanette Glass, and they're tapered. There's one chip on one of the bowls right here. On the outer rim, there's a little tiny chip where my finger is right there. But this is what they look like. And it's called Scroll and Fan Deco Style. Now, where the chippies are along the bottom, right along the bottom edge here. There's some nicks and chips, okay. But I priced it accordingly, so the set is $12, number 18. $12, number 18. So if you don't mind the little chippies along the edges, that's a great price for these guys. $12, number 18. Okay, made by Jeanette Glass. No glow. No, I don't believe there is. No glow, no glow. All right, so we don't have any interest in that one. All right. We had the silver plated bowl from Japan. Look at that, guys. This is 5 inches in round. Okay, so we have the silver bowl, number 19, for $14. Has the little handles here. But look at all that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And there's the inside. I left it just as it is. Japan sticker. Okay, $14, number 19. Okay. The bird, the big fat bird. Okay. The big chunky bird. Number 19 goes to Miss Cheryl. All right, Cheryl, thank you. Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. All right. Congratulations. And then we have the big chunky bird. He's just fun. Okay. We had him $12, number 20. $12, number 20 for a big fat bird. Okay. 2-piece anchor hocking. 2-piece anchor hocking. I think that's the bubble, anchor hocking. I married the two pieces together. They are a separate pattern, but you kind of pull them together. They're the same era, same manufacturer. So anchor hocking, dots and bars, 1940. You get the bowl. Here's your dots and bars. So you have a bowl, and then you get the anchor hocking plate, the dinner plate called Bubble Blue. Okay, so I married the set together. I think they would make a really nice set on the table. Super nice. I mean, look at that. Can you see that on the table? That would look awesome. Okay, so the set for the two is, I put it on here. Oh, $14, number 21. $14, number 21 for the set. Oh my God. If you could see this in person, guys. Okay, so got that. And then we have the pink glass plate, which is another anchor hocking 1930s Depression Waterford waffle cake plate. And it's in pink glass. Has a couple little scuffies right there. But other than that, okay. 12 inches. This plate was put out 1938 to 1944. It is discontinued, obviously. But I love the plant. I love the color. Color is beautiful. This is $12, number 22. $12, number 22. This is not flash glass. This is actual pink glass. Okay, so we have that. Gotta go in your bed, Mo. And then we had the bowl that has some inclusions in it. I don't know if it's Murano or not. I have no idea. Who the hell knows? But I know it has a lot of scuffy marks on the bottom, so it's been around. It does have this little chip on that. Okay, you see how these have like a little tip? Well, right here, that little tip is gone. And there's these inclusions in here. Okay. But they're not on the surface. The only thing on the surface is a little bit of sticker residue. But I love the bowl. I priced it accordingly. So it's $15, number 23. $15, number 23. It's white cased with blue. It's gorgeous. You know, me and me, my glass. I love it. Okay. The Hazel Atlas mason jar. $16, number 24. Hazel Atlas big old mason jar. Now this has the bowl zinc lid with the milk glass inside. Then you get the big old jar that says Atlas Mason. So that's nice. That's nice. Nice pickup for your. You could put beans, right? And layer the beans. Like, what do they have? That Italian soup, the 19 bean soup. Layer all the different color beans in here, right? Dried beans. That would be pretty. So number 24 for $16. We had that one. And then we had, I showed a lot, didn't I? We had the apple, the glass apple. That was $12, number 25 for the glass apple. Okay. And then there was the butterfly vase. The butterfly vase. If you guys know how to share your channel, do you know how to share a channel? Like you can go to my channel, hit the share, and then it'll share it over your channel, that kind of thing. So that would help me a lot as well. I'm only 20 away from the 500 mark. I'm only 20 away. I would love to have more people come to the sale and see what's for sale. That would be awesome. Okay, so the butterfly vase is $14, number 26. And there's just a glitch in the transfer right here at the top of the wing. But other than that, is that beautiful? It's beautiful. Okay. That one sold. That one sold. Turn the page. And then we had the okay, that one sold. We had the Hershey cookbook that was left. The Hershey chocolate cookbook. It's got nice. I like cookbooks that have color in them. Look at that. They got nice recipes in here, great colors. Show you really what it's supposed to look like, right? So nice, big old chocolate, Hershey's Chocolate Lovers Cookbook, number 30 for $6 for that. And then we had the angel up here. Guys, we had the angel. This is number 31, $14, number 31 for the angel. She looks Lennox, but she's not Lennox. She has a glossy body, and look at that face. Isn't that beautiful? She's got a nice size, beautiful size. Okay, number 31, $14. Put her up and out of the way. And then we had that sold. Then we had the set of 4 French ruby red glass plates. They're luncheon plates. You get a set of 4. They are the ruby red. You can see right here. And they say France right in the center of the dish. Says France in there. You can't see it, but I can. Okay. A beautiful luncheon plates. You get a set of 4 for $25. A set of 4 for $25. And that would be number 33. I have 2 sets available. What else we got? Okay, we had the Nutcracker. We had the Nutcracker. He was $12, number 34. $12, number 34 for the Nutcracker. Miss Jane, I see you for number 33 for 1 set. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you. And 4 is enough, right? Because I was selling, well, I should leave it at 4. Because when I had more, I was selling 6 for $35. But that would leave me 2. And who would want just 2 plates? I don't know. Okay, so I will put you down, Miss Jane. You get 1 set. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Congratulations on that. Okay. What number am I up to? Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Um, do. Okay, crackle, crackle glass bowl, which I believe is made by, it's not Blenco, it's Blenco. Blenco. There you go. And that's all crackle glass. It's this big. It's a nice size, guys. This is a really nice size. And it's kind of like a light green with the glass applied ruffle along the edge. And this was $14, number 35. And it does have the Ponto mark on the bottom. So this is not mass manufactured. There's the little belly button, as Heather would call it. Okay. $14, number 35. Okay. Then we had the square basket. We had the square basket, $8, number 36. But this little, and I priced it at that because of this little thing right here. But I can hot glue that if somebody wants it like that. If not, that's okay. But number 36 for $8 for the basket. It's a nicely made one. Okay, it's not, it has the nails in it, but it's not, you know, it's not the Longaberger. The Longaberger. You can't help but to think of Meisterburger when I say that name. Okay, so we did the basket. The Italian music box sold. The lady pitcher sold. Okay, we had the Bailey's cup, the Yum Bailey's cup. Okay, and he's the man, the male figure for the coffee mug. Limited edition, 1997. Here's a small chippy-doo right on the bottom edge of his cup. But inside it says Yum. So I love Bailey's. Yummy. That was $12, number 39 for the Bailey's limited edition mugs. I think Helen Hunt is the one who started that. She was raising funds or whatever for something. I don't remember all the details. Then we had the Madonna. We had the Madonna. This is a hobbyist piece. Somebody made this, but it is beautiful. The Praying Hands Madonna. 10 inches tall. And this was $12, number 40. $12, number 40 for the Praying Madonna. Oh, you too, Cheryl? Girl. I didn't love me some Bailey's. Love it. Okay, then we have the Hazel Atlas Blue Dot. This was the 5-piece set, the Capri Blue Dot. You got 3 berry bowls, cups, 2 berry bowls. One has a little chippy-doo, so it's kind of like you get it for free. But here's the blue color. It's gorgeous. I wish you could see the color of this. It's the same color as that. That's what it looks like. See that color? It's the exact same color, pretty much. But you see the blue? It's beautiful. Anyway, this is what I have left. So this was a bundle, and the bundle was $16, number 41. Actually, it's gonna be. I'm gonna go to $14, number 41. I can do that because it is a mismatched set. $14, number 41 for the Hazel Atlas. And then I have. Cheryl, someone told me, a little birdie told me that you like Heisey glass. If that's true, I have a piece of Heisey glass you might be interested in. Okay, what number are we on now? Okay, creamer and gravy boat. What do I do with it? Creamer and gravy boat. There it is. 1952, discontinued. The creamer with the rose. Lots of crazing. And this is called the Betsy Rose by Harmony House China, 1952. And this is $10, number 42. And then I have the Gravy Boat, same design, Betsy Rose by Harmony House. Okay. And the Gravy Boat was $12, number 43. $12, number 43 for the gravy and 10 for the creamer. Then I had the dolphin paperweight. This was $12, number 44. There's a little dolphin swimming in there. $12, number 44. This one was $12, number 45. And it has the two dolphins and the under the sea kind of look. And then there was the swirl. And the swirl was $12, number 46. And there's the inside of the swirl. Isn't it? Oh, I love it. It's like the universe, right? The galaxy. And those were all $12 each. 45, 46, 47. And then I had the brass dog. Okay. He's the solid brass dog. And he was $12, number 47. $12, number 47 for the brass dog. Then I had the, okay, that's sold. I had the brass welcome sign with the palm tree. And that's this big. And that was $12, number 50. $12, number 50. Then I had the set of snow people, the little trinket jars. This is $12 for the set, number 52, for the little snow people, snowman, snow woman. And they open up the little trinket jars. Okay, you want the apple? I got you. I got you, Cheryl. Hold on. Number 25, Cheryl. I'll put you down. Okay, that goes in there. That belongs to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Appreciate you. No idea. I got the brass welcome, snow people, and that's it. That's what I had. If there's anything else, oh, the CDs. Any of the CDs? I don't know. I don't know. These. I have the CDs, and I can show you this too. This I had, I think it was last week. This is a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Mr. Maui, please, I Just gave you a big old bath yesterday and now you're itching again. This is gorgeous, guys. This has a highly polished bottom. It is $14. I'm going to add the number, number 54. But look at this. Look at this goose, the reverse neck goose. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I love that. So I added that. And then I had this as well. This was a soapstone. I guess you could do like a wax warmer with that. Eileen Driscoll, hello, sweetheart. Where you been? You've been sitting in the lounge chair, lounging back. All right, she goes to you, Blue Glass Duck. Eileen. It's so good to see you again. Oh my goodness. All right. It goes to Eileen. And I added this. I truly mean that, Eileen. I was worried because I hadn't seen you in a while. Okay, this is number 32 for $14. This is soapstone. Okay, this is made by Yankee Candle. And you get the top plate, which is also soapstone. And it looks like somebody scraped that, tried to get the wax out. But it's either a candle warmer, an oil warmer, or you can put it on the bottom and just put a tea light in there if you like. But isn't that beautiful? Look at the leaves on it. And it is made of soapstone. It's $14 and it's number 55. $14, number 55. Votive. I'm going to call it. Okay. Oh, I love you too, Eileen. I really do. You're so sweet. You've always been so sweet with me. And people don't come back and I worry. You know what I mean? I worry. And I don't see them in others' chats. And first I blame myself, of course. Like, oh, what did I do? What did I do now? But it's so good to see you. All right. And I think, and that is it, guys. That is it for today, unless there's something else that I did not show. But I kind of pulled out a whole lot. I kind of pulled out a whole lot today. So, as Dave would say, so? Or is that Dave? That's Dave. Dave says, so? All right. So that's what I have. That's what I've got. Oh, you know what? Let me show these. Maybe somebody wants these. And then I'll do the giveaways, guys. Okay, then I'll do the giveaways because I gotta. Oh, I didn't do CD. You guys don't want to see this. You know, if anybody's interested in the CDs, you can go back and you can watch them because it's gonna take me too long. But let me show you these Christmas mugs that I showed last week. Some of y'all might have seen them. Some of you might have not. But I think they're super pretty. They don't sell. I'm going to put these in my booth. Okay, you get a set of 4. Okay, they're the nice Christmas mugs with the little footed bottom. So you get a snowman, Santa, and this is the like a little, has like, it looks like sprinkled cinnamon on there, right? And then you get an angel, and then you get a gingerbread. Okay, so you get the 4 mugs. They're nice size. And this was $14 for the set. And I'll just make that number 56. Number 56. 14 for the Christmas mugs. Okay. And that's it. Then I'm done. I'm done showing. I'm finished, I promise. I was gonna do a thrift haul, but it was way too much. It was way too much. Cassandra wants number 56. Oh, Cassandra, you want the Christmas mugs? Yay! Congratulations. They are coming to you, and you know I'll get them to you safely. Let me write you down for that, okay? All right. So I have some plans. I gotta do some. Oh, thank you so much. Let me put your name on them, Cassie. I have to do some crafting, guys, because I got a bunch of crafting stuff. So I have some ideas of some things that I want to make. So there's just not enough hours in the day. That's for sure. Not enough hours in a day. So these go to Cassie. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Guys, thank you so much. You made a huge dent. You made a huge dent in my Maritza, are you still here? Just in case. If Maritza's still here, I think she bought this other piece that I wanted to show it. I think she bought the other one that kind of goes with this. And this was, it was called Joy, but this one is called Love. And I keep forgetting. But if you're here, Maritza, you did buy the Joy one, but I wanted to show you the Love one that kind of goes in the same time period. So if you were interested in that, that was $14 for the plaque. Okay, so if you're interested and you watch the replay or you catch it, you can just, send me an email. Okay. But I love that. This makes me think of Tammy and Dave for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it does. But anyway, so that's it, guys. So let's do Bunny Bucks giveaway. Bunny Bucks giveaway time. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that, honey. I'll email her. I'll send her a picture. And then she can let me know. And thank you. Okay, so let's do the Bunny Buck giveaway. And I need that. Sorry, I keep leaving the table. I don't have my sticky note. Did you take out something? Oh. We'll have the ribs. I guess. We'll have the ribs. Okay. All right. So how the Bunny Bucks works is, okay. I'm going to run 2 games because you guys really kicked it up a notch. And from what it was, so and helps me out here. Didn't we show this brass eagles? It's okay. So I'm gonna get this is how it works. I'm gonna pick a number, and then I'm gonna put the number in the chat. So for example, if it's from 20 to 30, I'll put that in the chat and I'll type go. So, and then when someone hits it on that number, I'll type in the word stop. Okay, you can enter, you can put the number in as many times as you like. There's 1 winner per game. and you don't have to have purchased anything to win, okay, the bunny bucks. If you didn't purchase something and you do win the number, you have a credit of $5 on your next purchase. If you did purchase something and you win the number, then I will apply that to your current invoice. Okay. I will be invoicing probably, I'll be working on invoices probably Wednesday. Okay. So probably by Thursday, you'll get your invoice. But I'm going to try, if it's a, it's a big one. So I'm going to do some serious packing. So, and you all know I work part-time, so I'm busy for the next 3 days. So I don't get a whole lot of time to be packing because I'm working. All right, so here we go. If everybody's ready, just wait for the chat, and I'll put a number in, and we'll let's see here. I'm gonna let me refresh my screen first before we do anything. I don't have any questions to ask. Here we go. Let me get this on live chat. Okay. Here we go. And thank you all for being here and spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I really appreciate it. Okay. Cheryl, don't read my mind. I know you're good at that. All right. Okay, I picked my first number. And I'm going to pick my second number. Okay, so first game on. Okay, so you're going to pick a number between, darn it. You know what I'm talking about, Cheryl. You need to pick lottery numbers for people. Okay, guys. When you see it in the chat, you go, okay? I just put it in the chat. The number is between 50 and 70. $50 and $70. Oh my goodness, it's jumping. Oh. Okay, I see. Stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Cheryl, 6. You're too much, girl. Okay, y'all can stop. You see the stop? Okay. Now I'm going to have to go all the way back up. I'm going to go back up to when it started to go. Let me refresh. She's too funny. Okay. I'm going to go back up to the go. Thank you guys for playing along. Okay, so here's the number. The number is 62. And the first 62 that I see is Homeschool Lou, Al's shop, Al's full shelf shop. Congratulations. You won $5 bunny bucks. All right. You might already have had a credit with me for $5, but it's been a while back. It's been a while back. Okay, congratulations. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So, again, go back, watch others, my older sales. Just go back and see if there's something there that you like and just let me know. And I'll see if it's available. And then you can use your credit. Okay. And guys, don't forget, please leave comments. Okay. Please leave comments.
I think she said, I think I used that
But I will double check. Okay. I will double check, Lou. All right. I know typing on the phone is slow, Kelly. I understand that. Sometimes if you hit the mic and you're talking to your phone, if you have an iPhone, you just have to make sure that it types out what you're really saying. All right. Now we have game number 2. I have my number picked out already, and you're going to watch for the chat. Oh man, what did I do? Darn it. Gonna go. Okay. And okay, I have my number. And look for the chat, guys, and go. Oh, shoot. Disregard that. Keep going. Okay, stop. Ah. Okay, now we can stop. Now we can stop. That first stop was a boo-boo. The first stop was a boo-boo. Okay, we're done, guys. Thank you, thank you. The number was 39. The number is 39. Well, let's go back and refresh. Ooh, we owe. Okay. Let me go back. I hit stop too soon early. Okay, so go back to the original go. Oh, boy.
Cheryl.
You see Cheryl? Okay, you see number 39. I see Cheryl Hashkins. Oh my God. I told you guys. She read my mind. She wins so often. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, congratulations, Cheryl, number 39. Congratulations. You are the winner of $5 Bunny Bucks. I will apply that to your invoice, of course. Congratulations. Cheryl gets that one, and I'll put Al's name on here. Al's Shop, otherwise known as AKA Lou. Okay. Well, I don't see anymore. Who do I not see anymore? Happy something. I don't see her no more. I don't know what happened to her. Okay, so congratulations, winners. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, that was such a great sale. And guys, I have to say, those of you who were here last week, I had a phenomenal sale last week. I mean, you guys really, really went over and above, and gave me a really good sale. I was very, very happy. And again, guys, I'm 20 away. The last time I checked, I'm 20 away from my 500 sub. So I'm looking forward to that. There's not a whole lot of benefits of having a 500 sub. It's just, it's nice to hit that milestone. So, and I want to thank everybody. And if you know somebody who enjoys this channel, enjoys this type of stuff, you know, share it out. And again, sharing is there's a link on your page. If you're on a laptop or you're on your phone, it says share with an arrow, and then you can just hit that arrow, and it shares out the channel to let other people know. So that's it. That is, I had a great sale with you guys. I had so much fun, and thank you everybody for coming in to visit and staying to the end. I appreciate it. Everybody have a lovely week. I will be back here tomorrow. No, I won't be back here tomorrow. I'll be back here next Sunday, 3 p.m. hopefully. Okay. And we'll do it again. Hopefully I can find some new stuff. If not, I'll just keep going through what I got until you guys buy it all. Anyway, you guys have a lovely week. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Leona. Thank you, Eileen. Cheryl Hoskins, such a super help. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, everybody who participated in the chat and helping out. And until next time, guys, we'll see you again. And thank you so very much. Take care. Have a blessed week. Thank you.